Good morning. Welcome to the homestead. Today I plan on putting Christmas lights around the cottages. At least that's my hope anyway. Don't know how that's going to go, so we'll have to see if I'm able to do that because the peaks are pretty high. And I don't know. We'll just have to see. And hopefully Lee will get my Christmas trees fixed and they'll start working as well since he chopped the line. Like I said, we got some things to do today. Lee's going to be super busy doing some things, and I'll just have to find things to do. God bless you. Thank you for watching, and let's get busy.
All right. I got to fill up the RV freshwater tank, transfer it from the tote that we have. We have very little left in there, probably 25 gallons or so, maybe a little more. If the water company had been a little more on the ball and got us water when they said they were going to, it wouldn't be an issue. Now, yes, we have water on the property, but they haven't said we can use it yet. I haven't put in a faucet or a stanchion or anything to get water. We're gonna have to do this one last time, hopefully, just one last time, and transfer that water to the RV from the tote with an electric pump. So let's get to it. It's very cold out. The hose wants to stay the way it was, not the way I want it to go. Coming up a little short today. I need to go get a small extension cord. I'm about 8 feet short on my extension cord to the pump. I do have the water hooked up. I turned it on. I'll check my hose connections, make sure there's no leaks here or up at the coach. I've got to, because the water's low in the tub, I'm going to get a couple of blocks and lift the back side up to tilt the water forward, and then we'll see what happens. Well, looks like I got a seal leaking in that pump. Huh. Oh well, won't lose that much water. Okay. That's the last of the water in the tote. I just got to put things away and then switch the valve from fill to on. One of the things you want to do with your RV hoses is make sure you hook the ends together so nothing can get in there. This is a sanitary hose. It's made for drinking water, so you don't want any bugs or dirt or anything to get in there, so I always connect the ends together to protect that.
Today I'm doing some shoveling. I'm going to try to get some of this dirt that's along the outside edge of this mound and put it in the wheelbarrow and then transfer it to this big hole we have right behind this structure. It's about, I don't know, 18 inches wide, maybe 2 feet, by the length of that, which is probably about 6 feet. So it's pretty, oh, it also goes down a couple feet. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get much before I give up. This ground's really wet. The dirt's really wet. It sticks to your boots really, really easily. It will probably stick to my shovel. I did notice that we've got some really low spots right here where when we got the dirt out before, we didn't notice, and we got some low spots. So it's super wet right here. It's So that's how I know that it's a low spot. Anyhow, that's a big task. Let's see if I can accomplish anything. I got all kinds of mud stuck to my shoe, and I haven't even touched the really mound part. I was just on the base. My feet are already starting to feel like I'm thick. This is gonna be gross. This is hard work. That clay is so gummy, and it literally is like thick clay. There's two different kinds of clay here. There's a brown and then there's a yellow. The yellow came from deep down in the ground because remember, they had to dig a pretty deep hole to put these storm shelters in place. And so a lot of the clay that's from underneath is now on top. And that stuff is really something. Not only is it super gummy, but in the summertime, it's like rock. You can't even break it. We tried. And there's this happy medium place where it's easier to dig. It's either gooey, like really gooey ruddy, where if we tried to step in it, we'd sink. You know, it's gross, sick. Then there's this gummy, thick gummy, where literally I could peel it off my shoes and it not really get stuck too much to my hands. It's like stepping in clay. And then there's the section where it's not gummy and it kind of breaks up a little bit. And then there's the really hard clay. I don't know, there's never really a good time to dig in this dirt. But I'm trying to get the mound looking nice, as well as take that dirt and put it in that hole. And so it's starting to look more, it's starting to look a lot smoother, a lot more even, because we had it kind of, you know, dropping in some sections. In other sections, it just still was like this. And so I'm just trying to clean up the side of the mound, at the same time collect what I can in dirt to fill that hole. Just as easy as that, except it's not. It's really, really hard work. And I'm going to take a little break, and then I'm going to start digging again.
I'm going to work on the shed that's behind me, the tarp on there. I never did finish it like I did the other ones. It's fine, it hasn't been leaking, but it's starting to pull up a little bit, so I need to fold it under and staple it on the front side of the fascia and the side of the building as well. It'll make it like the other ones, and it'll keep it from lifting when the wind blows. And the wind blows quite often here. So, let's get to it.
Okay, that worked really well. Of course, Lee came to the rescue at the last minute. I'm telling you, I could have done it myself, I'm sure. But so glad he came to the rescue, because I don't think he would have enjoyed the sight. Actually, you guys might have enjoyed the sight. I don't know that I would have. Anyway, that worked well. Now we got to dig some more dirt, because that's not even close to being filled.
So I just removed a bunch of the old staples so that I can fold that tarp underneath, and it'll give it much more strength, and it won't be flappy. It'll look better, be stronger.
Okay, let's try it again. See if we can do it. Okay, with Lee's help, it's going along a lot faster, and it's looking good, but we still got lots more to fill that hole, and we can trim this up a little bit smoother. So let's keep at it. And when I say let's, I mean Lee. Notice how carefully Lee pounds around the lights to assure that he does not break any more wires. I think he doesn't want to have to fix any more. Looks good, doesn't it? All we need now is a little rain to kind of smooth it down a little bit and we'll be good to go. But the mound itself looks good. We filled in some of the dips, smoothed it down. Thanks to Lee's help, it went a lot faster and it took the pressure off my back and put it on his. Poor guy, he's not going to be able to walk too good tomorrow. Anyhow, tomorrow we do have some things planned though, so we're going to be working and you need to watch. So thank you for watching today's video. God bless y'all. And you know what? You be sure to like and share. Press that notification bell and subscribe if you would. And we'll see you next time on the homestead. Bye-bye now.